Yo, what's going on, guys? Jordan here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of my MLB 15 The Show, Road to the Show player. We're going to check out the draft real quick, and I'll be back at the end of it.
With the second pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Jordan Hackett, a second baseman from the East region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Well, like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment, because it's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.
Alright, so we go number 2 overall in the draft. And of course we're going to sign with the Colorado Rockies, number 2.
And we welcome you back
that's an
to today's
amazing
minor league
accomplishment.
pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jordan Hackett is in that spotlight, and he's making his Double-A debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Alrighty, so like I was saying, we went number 2 overall, and now we're going to make our first plate appearance as a member of the Colorado Rockies organization. There is ball 1. I wanted to show you this. This was pretty cool. I thought this little split screen showing the pitcher and the batter, that was pretty fancy, so I just kind of wanted to show that there. And I figured I would show the entire at-bat for this first one because this was kind of special for me. And I really enjoyed this game right here. As you see, I line out right there for my first at-bat. Now we're back up again in the 4th. The team has broken the game wide open. It's 4-0 now. Here's the pitch. It's up the middle. Shortstop dives. He makes a stop, but he cannot field the ball cleanly.
Right,
he almost throws it away from 2 feet away from second.
Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, and with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
So, that's my first hit at the Double-A level. We're going to get a first stolen base here in a sec. I'm taking off, going to second. Catcher's throw is high. I'm in there easily. I got to show these Colorado Rockies that I am ready for the majors right now. And, guys, we have to talk real quick. We have a slight problem. Slight problem. Boston Celtics, my GM. I have really bad news. The owner fired me. I failed like 2 goals and he fired me. And they were pretty hard goals actually. He wanted me to go out and get an 87 overall in the off season. And I mean, there was only one guy in the off season that was rated 90 or 87 and higher, and it was Marc Gasol, and I didn't need a center. So I got fired. So we're gonna start a new franchise, a new team. As you see, I get another infield single right there. But I was pretty pissed. You had to spend 5,000 VC to stay with the team, and I just drafted like Karl Anthony Towns, a couple good picks, and it just kind of pissed me off. So so my 2 teams. You see, I just fade that guy out right there. He throws over to first. I take off as soon as I see him turning, and I get in there. The manager was pissed. I actually didn't keep it in there, but he was pretty pissed. So I've got 2 teams that I want to do another my GM for. See, I get my real first hit there. I considered that my real first hit. A couple were infield singles, and I don't really consider infield singles hits. They count as hits, but that was my first hit, really. Now, I think the new team that I'm going to do is going to be the Los Angeles Clippers. A lot of people do the Los Angeles Lakers, but no one ever does the Los Angeles Clippers. I mean, they're a good team. They have a great chance, and I've always wanted to do a West team. I think when I do the Celtics, I'm always kind of too involved in it because the Celtics are my favorite team and I want to see them win. And I love the Clippers. Oh, get robbed right there. Second baseman leaps and makes the catch. Nice play right there by a second baseman from the Fisher Cats, Carlos Molina. He gonna rob me. Why you do that? Why you gotta do that? But, so we're probably going to be doing a Los Angeles Clippers My GM mode, and that's going to continue because I want to keep playing NBA 2K15. It's a really fun game and I enjoy playing it. And I've actually never played with the Clippers, so I think I'm going to start that series and do another My GM with a new team. As you see, we're taking off once again. Catcher's throw was not in time. We've actually moved into the second game of the series now. And it's 4-0 again. We're crushing this team. 3-2 count on the batter. He hits it right by the second baseman into the gap. He's going to get to second. I'm going to casually stroll home and score a run. So it's now 6-0. And also, guys, baseball season is back. Yesterday was the season opener for a lot of teams. My Red Sox won 8-0 as they get an RBI right there and load the bases up. And I was pretty excited. The Red Sox coming out with a lot of power, showing off that they are a team to be reckoned with against Cole Hamels, probably the biggest trade piece that the Phillies have, and their best player, more than likely, actually their best player. No one else is good on the Phillies except Cole Hamels, and it really showed me that the Sox are ready to start the season off right and get wins. And it was great to see after last season the offense just coming alive and smashing the ball. Hanley Ramirez and Dustin Pedroia, 2 home runs each. Hanley Ramirez actually got like 6 RBIs in that game. And Mookie Betts hitting a home run, that just was the icing on the cake. He's just a great player, and I really enjoy seeing him on the Red Sox. Let's get back to this game of commentary. I've been off topic all game. We hit one right up the middle, but it's off the pitcher's leg. Third baseman going to charge him, make a throw. He can't get me. I'm too speedy. Let's check out this pitcher. Hopefully we didn't end his career right here. Shatter his knee. He's kind of limping it off. But the catcher's out there. He looks like he's pretty good. He's shaking his foot off. Yeah, he's fine. He's waving the ball. He's waving the coach staff, and he's like, "Get the hell out of here. I don't need you, bros." So once again, we're coming up to bat here. We're 3 for 4. We got an RBI, 3 singles on the day. We want to get some big situation right here. Bases loaded, 2 out, 1 out. Deep fly ball. It's going back, going back, going back, going back. Warning track power. Oh, it's caught right at the fence. That's going to score a run, though, and it's going to be a sacrifice fly. I was really hoping that would get out of here, so that would be my first home run and grand slam. Would have been awesome. But we score a run anyway. We get something out of it at least. Sorry. It's 11-4 now in the bottom of the 8th. I'm on the field. I'm fielding a ball at second base, throwing over to first. That's a great throw. And now we're going to check out the simulation and check out the score of the game. It's 13-4 is the final. We win the game. This is actually the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Let's check out the stats. I go 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a run, and get 3 singles and a sac fly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Check out some new videos coming up tomorrow. Probably the Los Angeles Clippers, my GM starting soon, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Red Sox franchise coming as soon as the Operation Sports rosters are ready to go. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.